What was the last goal you set yourself that you actually achieved? Many of us set goals at the start of the year that we want to do this number of workouts this year, or hit this amount of kgs this year, or learn this new handstand or whatever. But why do majority of the people make no progress towards that goal? It is because they lack consistency, and that is the reason why most of us fail at achieving our own goals. So I have a question to ask you. You might also have one of a few goals like, I want to achieve these many things this year. You know exactly what goal you have set yourself for this year, right? I want you to answer this question with absolute honesty. Are you making progress towards that goal every single day? Because if you're not, this video is going to massively help you. And fun fact, because you clicked on this video, you're 50% there to actually achieving your goal. Watching a video means that you're 50% there to achieving your own goal. Why do I say that? Well, it's very simple. 3 weeks ago, I had a realization in myself that I had become complacent. I started noticing that I missed my gym workouts. I wasn't meditating. I wasn't doing the good habits. The bad habits started creeping in, and you can relate to this, right? You started off the year with a kind of positive thing, like you're on self-improvement and everything. But slowly you start to notice that your phone now is Instagram, and now you started to scroll on Instagram. When a year back, you used to complain that people are on Instagram, they're such losers, the Jeffries. But you slowly realize that you are also becoming complacent. And the reason I say you're 50% already there is because you have realized you're not making progress. And once you realize you're not making progress, you just need to apply the 2 things that I will teach you. But do these 2 things even work? I went from waking up thinking about random stuff, like thinking about how the day was bad yesterday, to literally waking up and feeling the urge to work. Can you imagine that? I wake up feeling like working. I'm in the shower thinking about my goals. I'm shitting and I'm thinking about my goals. That's the kind of level that you can also reach. Isn't that crazy? You want this and you're going to get this. So first thing you need to do is to have a mindset shift. You need to realize that progress must not always be felt. So let's say you're entering a tunnel. Do you see the end at the start? You don't see the light at the end of the tunnel at the start, do you? But you have to go through the dark tunnel. And if you go through that tunnel, you actually reach the other side of the tunnel. The same thing applies in life as well. You need to understand what position are you in. Are you in a position where you feel like you're not making any progress, but you're doing the good habits? For example, let's say you want to bulk. You're eating your calories every single day, but you're just not seeing the weight gain fast enough. So in that case, it is not that you're not making progress, you're just in the phase where you don't see results, but you are just before the success. But there is a very fine line between no progress and no feeling of progress. So I want you to realize this yourself. Are you making progress? Are you doing the habits to make progress, or are you just not doing the habits? The second tip is you need to lower your ego, man. Ryan Holiday hit the nail on the head when he said ego is the enemy. Your ego is here, but your actions are all over here, man. So for me, what happened was making these YouTube videos was getting a little bit hectic. I was demotivated to make them. And I was like, I'm not seeing any progress on YouTube. And so what happened was it was very easy for my brain to tell me that I don't need to make these videos because no one will watch them. And so I didn't make videos. And so I had no progress. You see what I'm getting at? So you need to lower down your ego and start taking small actions that will benefit you. Let's say you have a goal of hitting 6 workouts this week, but you're finding yourself to do just 1, maybe 2 workouts. The reason is your ego is too high. You believe you can do 6 workouts wherein you've never done 6 workouts, or you've become so lazy that you've forgotten how to do 6 workouts. So at that point, you need to set goals that are meaningful, that are realistic for you. So that means it might be setting goals like, okay, 1 workout a week, 2 workout a week, 3 workouts a week. And I'm telling you, if you apply these 2 things, the lack of progress in your life will immediately disappear. By the way, shout out to this guy. He's a legend. Don't be disheartened that you're not making any progress. Don't just watch another YouTube video after this YouTube video. Please stop, take some action. I believe in you. Don't sacrifice your future self for the pleasure today. Peace.